Hi guys. So a couple of years ago, whenever I first started my YouTube channel, I did an adult diaper tier list. And that was a couple of years ago. I've tried a lot more diapers since then. A lot of brands have changed. A lot of brands have come out with new designs. And also my opinions on some diapers have changed. Some diapers have gotten better, some have gotten worse, yada, yada, yada. So anyway, um, I decided I would do an updated adult diaper tier list for 2024. So here's how we're going to do it. We've got this rack just like last time, and we're going to be ranking diapers starting with the S tier. So the S tier, that's like the highest tier, and those are basically like the best of the best diapers. So A tier would basically be that's probably where most diapers will fall, is on the A tier, and that's just because I've got a lot of really good brands. There is so A tier are still like super super good, top shelf. The S tier, it's like reserved for like my personal favorites basically. But that's the A tier, would be the just super good, highest quality you can get, except for the S tier, right? You got B tier, C tier, D tier, and so on. So basically, like, it's graded like in school. Like a C tier might be average, B is slightly above average, A is just like really good, and so on. I won't be, I won't be adding any reusable products, and I won't be doing any pull-up style, underwear style incontinence products. In this tier list, I'm going to stick to just heavy incontinence products because that's what I know the best. That's what I am most qualified to rank. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get started. So, there are new brands that I haven't tried. And so the first one I'm gonna do is the Forsite adult diapers, and there's a couple different ones. So here's the stripes, and these are what they call the AM/PM diapers, and they come in white. They come in this lavender color, but this is one. The white ones, the lavender ones. They're all the same. AM/PM Foresight adult diapers. And then they also have the printed ones, which are slightly different. They're sized a little bit differently, and they have a higher capacity. So I'm going to be ranking these separately. So the Foresight AM/PM diapers, I really like. The things I really like about them is I really like that they have printed designs that are not babyish. So that is really important for somebody who is incontinent, wears diapers every day, and might want a diaper that doesn't look like a diaper if somebody were to accidentally see your waistband, right? So that's really good. They also have very soft plastic. They're very soft inside. This isn't a review, but just to give you a little context, these are really, really good, high quality diapers. And so this one is tough. So I would say that they are super, super good. They are above average. These are above average diapers. And I would put these on the B tier. So just to get a good idea, B tier is good. B is good. So I'm going to put these on the B tier. There are a lot of really good diapers that don't get to the B tier. These are above average. So now we got Foresight's printed diapers. So they got these ones. These are the under the C. We got some here, the Mary Janes. So these are like the AM/PM. They have like very similar plastic. They're really soft inside and out. They are a little bit higher capacity, and they're also sized a little bit larger than the AM/PM. The AM/PMs run a little smaller than average. So these fit like most mediums, the printed ones. So which they're all printed. I don't know how, I forget what they're called, but there's two different Forsite diapers basically, the higher capacity and lower capacity. So these, because they're a little bit higher capacity, because they're sized more like other brands, I'll put this one on the A tier. So these are A tier. So these are some of my favorite diapers that I've tried recently. So what else we got? So we got Bambino. So here's a Bambino diaper. This is the cloudy. I've got here, got my diaper shelf right behind the camera. I've got some Classicos. Over here I've got the, what are these called? It's not the Magnifico, it's the Bellissimo. So they have a bunch of different kinds of diapers. So they have varying capacities. The Classico is kind of more for light incontinence, and then these are for heavier incontinence. So these are like 4,000 milliliters or something. These are like 5,000, right? So they're pretty close. They're both, you know, fairly heavy incontinence, right? I am a big fan of Bambino diapers. So they're not the thickest diapers on the market, but they are very versatile. They're not super crazy thick, so you can wear them to work. They have very good plastic. They're very soft inside. They are above average in a lot of categories. I would say the plastic is above average. The softness on the inside is above average. The thickness is, I would say, average, right? They're not crazy thick diapers. They're not thin either. I mean, so that's why they're average. They average out. So Bambino diapers, whether they're the lower capacity ones or the higher capacity ones, because it depends on your need, I would put them on the same tier, right? And I think I'll put these, oh, this is a tough one, guys. I think I'll put these on the A tier. And I've got a lot of diapers to rank, so I'll probably just have one. I'll just put one Foresight up here. So up here with the Foresight, we'll put the Bambino, and we'll use the Bellissimo. But this represents all the Bambino diapers. And let's take one of these Foresights out of there. All right, so we've got some diapers on the A tier. We've got some diapers on the B tier. So let's see what goes on these other tiers. And so let's start with the C tier. So a C tier would be a diaper that it's okay, but it's definitely like, well, so C would typically be average, right? And then the D tier would be kind of like below average, not very good, right? So I think a good one for the C tier would be the NorthShore MegaMax Made in USA version. That I would put on the C tier. We also have the MegaMax original version, and that would probably be on the B tier, right? So these are both NorthShore MegaMax diapers, but they are not the same diaper. They're a little different. So for those of you who don't know, I've made a couple videos about it. There's a new version that's made in USA, and then there's the original. These are also the exact same as the Sunkiss Masterpiece adult diapers. But these are trusted by tons of people. I've had really good experience with them. I have worn this as my day-to-day, daytime adult diaper many times. This is the Made in USA version, and it's like the same cut. It's probably like the same capacity, but it's got different plastic. And the plastic is just really, just doesn't feel good. And it's not very strong, and it just kind of bunches up weird, So I just don't like it as much as the regular one. That's why they're on different tiers. So we're going to put the MegaMax Made in USA version over here on the C tier. And we're going to put the original NorthShore MegaMax / Sunkist Masterpiece, they're the same diaper. We're going to put that on the B tier. All right, so what should go on the S tier? Well, first, let me talk about a diaper that was on the S tier in my last video. So in my last adult diaper tier list, I put the Abena M4 on the S tier. And this is something that really, really bums me out. But the quality of the Abena M4 and, well, specifically the tapes changed. The rest of the diaper is exactly the same. It's got the same capacity. The plastic's still really soft. They're still really comfortable. But unfortunately, they changed the tapes. So this is no longer an S tier diaper because you have to put extra tape on there to get them to stay. They just break. Like half of them break. If you get a pack of them, half of them are junk, right? So they ruined this diaper by changing the tapes. And this one it's fallen dramatically. So this used to be on the S tier, but because these tapes aren't functional anymore, these are going to go down the C tier with the Made in America MegaMax. But okay, so what goes on the S tier? So what diapers do I feel belong on the S tier? So let's see. This one right here. This is an S tier diaper. This is the Tiny Tails diaper, and this is from Abuniverse. So the reason why this belongs on the S tier is everything is just the best of the best, right? The plastic, the design, the capacity, the softness on the inside, just everything is just like the waistband. I really love these vertical stripe waistbands. Like, these are probably like my favorite diaper right now are the Tiny Tails. They are kind of expensive and they're kind of a hot commodity. They're really, really popular right now. But these are S tier. Definitely S tier diapers right there. And if you have not tried these, you should definitely give these a try. They're like the best diapers right now on the market. So we're going to put those on the S tier. So I will go on the D tier. That would be reserved for some really, really bad diapers. And I do have some. So these are those Wings diapers. Coviden Wings. I still have these because I don't wear them. They're just in a drawer. And they're very, very worthless. They have no leak guards. Like, I don't know what these are supposed to... I don't know what we're supposed to do with these. These don't even make it to the D tier, guys. these go on the F tier. These are F tier for sure. Let's see. What other diapers do we got to look at? I'm looking on my floor. I've got a bunch of diapers spread out, but there's a bunch of Foresights, Bambinos. There's so many different ones. You know what I mean? So, okay, here's a new one. Okay, so this is a brand new diaper on the market, the Cutie Plus U, ABD Blue. They come in blue, pink, and white. And this is one that I reviewed recently, and I really, really like this diaper. This will be a tough one, guys. Okay, so I'm going to try and rank this without taking my excitement about a brand new diaper into consideration, right? So, like, I'm really tempted to put this on the S tier because I really, really like it. I really like the plastic. I really like the capacity. I really like the blue. I love everything about this diaper. But I think I'm going to refrain from putting it on the S tier. I don't think it's on the same level as the Tiny Tails, but this is definitely an A tier. This is definitely an A tier diaper. And man, they are coming out so strong. They just came out with diapers, this brand, and they're already like up there. These are good diapers. So they're up there with Foresight. They're up there with Bambino. These are really good diapers. So how about another Abuniverse diaper? So the Tiny Tails is Abuniverse. It's the same brand as these space diapers. And these are really cool. I really like some things about them. I really like the, what's it called? The leakness indicator, or wetness indicator, I should say. It's got the aliens that disappear. It's got this really cute print. But these aren't the same diaper. Even though they're made by Abuniverse, they're not the same diaper as the Tiny Tails. They're not as high capacity. They don't have an acquisition zone. I think the newer ones might, actually. I'm not sure. These are, I think, older ones. But they're still super, super good. So I wouldn't put these on the S tier with the Tiny Tails, even though they're the same brand. I would put these also on the A tier. And by the way, as I do this video, I might change where some of these diapers are. I'm tempted to move some around, you know what I mean? But we'll leave them where they're at, but these might move around a little bit. So what other diapers do we have to rank? All right, so here's a good one. And still in this pack, because I got a sample pack of these, but these are the Trest diapers. I got this sample pack in Las Vegas, but I'm very familiar with Trest. I just hadn't had the purple ones, but they come in blue, white, pink, purple, and they come in like a green color. So here's the Trest. And Trest diapers, these are some top-notch diapers here. The softness, the capacity, the plastic, everything except for the design, you know what I mean, compares to the Tiny Tails. But they're kind of more medical, you know what I mean? Instead of AB diapers, they are medical diapers. So these I consider to be S tier. So this is the Trest Elite Brief. Like I said, they come in white, blue, pink, and green as well. But those are going on the S tier. Those are S tier diapers for sure. Let's see what else we got. I have so many diapers, guys. Okay, so here's some more Rearz diapers. Oh, I haven't done any Rearz diapers. Okay, so there are two different kinds of Rearz diapers. There are the regular Rearz diapers, and then there's the mega diapers. And if I had some side by side, I could definitely tell you which one's which. It might not matter for this video, but they would be on different tiers. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is also a Rearz diaper. Anyway, so and this really isn't one of their mega diapers. I think this Safari might be a mega Safari. Can't tell. Anyway, so let's assume that this is a mega Safari and this is a regular Rearz diaper. So they have all the old legacy Rearz diapers, right? Where they have like the Safari and the, what's it called? Like the Rebels and the alpacas, and they got all these different Rearz diapers, right? And then they have the mega versions where they are like 11,000 milliliters, where they're the same designs, but a higher capacity, and they're very soft inside. So they're two different diapers, even though they might look the same. So we're going to put Rearz on two different tiers. Hey, that rhymes. So I think the regular Rearz diapers, this is a tough one, guys. I think I might move some stuff around here. Let's put the regular Rearz diapers. Let's put those on the A tier. Regular Rearz diapers, they go on the A tier. And I'm running out of room here. But these go on the A tier. They're in the A tier with the regular Abuniverse diapers, with the Foresight diapers. They are A tier diapers. And then the mega Rearz, we're going to put those on the S tier. And so there's also the Rearz Daydreamer diaper, which I think I'll just lump that in there with the mega diapers. The only real difference, I think, is they got like this unique plastic, and me personally, I don't like how transparent it is. It's kind of like a gimmicky thing, but like I don't want to see, you know, what's inside the diaper so easily, right? So I don't like the transparency of the plastic. But if you don't look at the diaper, if you just go by how they feel, how they perform, they're like the same as a mega Rearz. So I'll just lump them. They'll be on the S tier. These are S tier. Which there might not be a ton of diapers on there, so I'll just stick it up there. S tier. Okay, LittleForBig. This is the Baby Usagi from from LittleForBig. We also have Potty Pants from LittleForBig. See, we've got Little Circus. I got diapers just falling all over the place behind the camera. I think there's different LittleForBig diapers as well. So there's like the newer versions, these newer LittleForBig diapers, like the Potty Pants and the Baby Usagi. We'll call these like the premium LittleForBig diapers. I think these go on the S tier. They're really cool. They're really cute. They're really soft. Some of the softest inside. Crazy high capacities. I would also put these on the S tier. So, I don't know. I think we might have to move some of these down. But we're going to put these on the S tier for now. And, you know, so this is kind of girly. This is kind of boyish. I'm going to put the boyish one up there. I'm a boy. So we'll put that on the S tier. All right, here is a controversial one, guys, because a lot of people do not like this diaper. This is a Crinklz diaper. And I really like these. So they aren't the highest capacity, but they are the most comfortable. They have like the best plastic. They have no tape landing zone, which I prefer having no tape landing zone. And they're the same diaper as the BetterDry. They're basically a BetterDry M10. And I think I might have a BetterDry. Hold on. Yeah, BetterDry. So we'll rank these at the same time. So this is my opinion, guys, and I know that a lot of people disagree, but these are S tier for sure. They are just so comfortable. They are really, really good for wearing during the daytime. I love these diapers. Like, these are the best. So these are going on the S tier. And let's make some adjustments, guys. Let's make a little bit of adjustments here, because we can't have this many on the S tier, this many on the A tier, right? And we don't have any D tier. So let's move, and we'll do a recap at the end of all the tiers. So let's move the MegaMax USA and the Abena M4. This pains me, guys, because this used to be S tier. We're going to put these down a tier to the D tier. We'll move these down to the C tier. That means they're average, which isn't bad. We'll move these down to the B tier. All right, so what needs to come off of the S tier? Okay, so first, what is definitely S tier for me? And these are my opinions, right? The Crinklz are definitely S tier. And the Tiny Tails are definitely S tier. So we're going to put LittleForBig on the A tier. We're going to put Trest on the A tier. And we're going to put Rearz on the A tier. So these are still like the best diapers on the market, right? These are the megas. But the market is so saturated nowadays. There's a lot of competition, guys. So that A tier is just getting better and better. All the tiers are getting better and better. I mean, look at the D tier. those are still really good diapers. Like, I would not complain if all I wore were Abena M4s or MegaMax. They're still good diapers, but they're on the D tier because of how good these other ones are. All right, so what else we got? So here is a throwback. This is a DC Idol. And you know what this diaper really reminds me of? It really reminds me of the Cutie Plus U diaper, which I hadn't really thought of. The plastic, it's blue. The waistband's different, it's a different shade, but they really remind me of the Cutie Plus U. They're not available anymore. I do think they're really cute, and that I do get some nostalgia vibes from them. What are we gonna do, guys? Well, guys, I don't think these really keep up that well with the new school diapers. But I'd put these on the B tier. Right there with the Cutie Plus U, right there with the regular Rearz diapers. They're up there on the B tier. What else do we got here? Let's see. All right, we got Tykables, and this is one of the girly Tykables. Let me see if I have any more Tykables. All right, so I think this is the only Tykables I have at the moment. It's the Tykables Unicorn, and I think I just have it because I'm not really into the girly diapers, so I kind of just haven't worn it. But Tykables diapers in general are really good, and this is another one that has changed. So in my last tier list, I ranked these pretty low. I ranked them lower than like Rearz and ABU. And I think at the time, that was on the C tier. So that would be on the same tier as like a MegaMax or a Forsite AM PM, right? But I think that over the years, they have gotten way better. And honestly, guys, I think that the Tykables diapers, like the new school Tykable diapers, I think they go on the A tier. They are really, really good. That's up there with Trest. That's up there with the Rearz Mega diapers. That's up there with LittleForBig. It's not quite S tier, but yeah, those are top notch. Tykables. Tykables are good diapers. All right, what else we got? The Total Dry X Plus. They're also called Secure X Plus. And if you look at the tape landing zone, it says by Secure Personal Care Products, LLC. But I think they're rebranded to Total Dry, but they used to be called Secure X Plus, now they're Total Dry X Plus. And these are basically like a medical version of Bambino. You actually buy them through Bambino, or can buy them through Bambino. So I think they're kind of like a medical version of the Bambino. So they don't come in multiple capacities. They're kind of like the lower capacity. They're probably like 4,500 milliliters, something like that. Maybe less, maybe about 4,000. I would put these down here on the same tier as the MegaMax. I'd compare these with the MegaMax. So that's A, B, C. That'd be the C tier. Secure X Plus, Total Dry X Plus, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put these on the C tier. I have so many diapers, guys, that are just like this is like a secure or total. This is a, oh man, what is this diaper? It is by Rearz. It's the Rearz Inspire Plus, Rearz Mega Inspire Plus, right? So that one, I've already ranked it basically because it's the same as the Rearz Megas. A tier. I'm not gonna stick it up there. But what else can I find? So I have a huge pile of diapers back here behind the camera, but you know, a lot of them are so similar to what's up there already. Like I got a bunch of different Rearz diapers, a bunch of different Abuniverse diapers. You know, so I'm trying to find a diaper that's a different brand. Oh, here's an interesting one. This one is Tykables, but it's the old school Tykables, and I really like these. I really liked the fact that it's not hook and loop. I liked the way they were cut. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but I really liked these Tykables. These are the Tykables Pleather. But honestly, I don't think they're as good as the new Tykables. So these would be on B or C. Honestly, guys, I think I'd put them on the C tier. I do like them a lot, though. But those go on the C tier. All right. Here is a rare one. And I actually have, let's see, I think I have probably about 5 of these. I bought these out last time I was at, well, not last time, but I was at Changing Times Diaper Company, and I bought the last supply that they had of these. But this is the Changing Times brand, which is Bear Hugz. And these diapers, they're very similar to Bambino. They're kind of like exactly like Bambino, right? They're basically Bambino diapers, which that would put them on the B tier. But because of this design, because they're discontinued, and because I just love the design, these are special to me, I'm going to put these on the S tier because it's my tier list and I can put these diapers wherever I want. So this is going on the S tier. Another S tier diaper. I'm going to have to organize my diapers. Okay, so here's an interesting one. Cushies. So I have 2 different Cushies. This is an Abuniverse diaper, but there's 2 different versions of the Cushies. There's the regular Cushies that have one tape per side. And then they have the Cushies Ultra, which is thicker, wider, and has two tapes per side. It's like a mega version of the Cushies, if you use that terminology. They're using Ultra because they're a different brand. They are Abuniverse. So these are the same design, same name basically, but a regular and an Ultra. And they would go on different tiers. So me personally, I do not like single tape diapers where they have one tape per side. And the reason why is I cannot get them to fit right. Either you put the tapes down low and they seal good, but then they fall down because they're not tied up here. Or you put them up high, the single tape, and they're tied up here, they don't sag, but then they leak because they don't make a good seal. So I am not a fan at all of single tape diapers. So I'm going to put these on the D tier, down there with the Abena M4. But the Ultra, I think the Ultra goes all the way to the A tier. So that's a huge gap. So that's up there with the Rearz Mega diaper. That's up there with the LittleForBig diapers. The Cushies Ultra, good. I think they're a limited release, so I don't think you can buy them anymore. But if you were able to get your hands on those were really good. Those are A tier. Regular Cushies are down here. And speaking of single tape diapers, I just saw one. Hold on. Here we go. So this is the Kiddo Junior Plus, 4,500 milliliters. So this one, it's not super high capacity. It's single tape on each side. That's very similar to the original Cushies diaper. They are got very good plastic. Very soft inside. These are very comfortable. So I do have the exact same issues with the tapes where I can't get them to fit right, and I just absolutely hate single tapes. You gotta I just add an extra tape to it. Just add some packing tape or something. But I would actually put these one tier above the Cushies because of the plastic. The plastic's very soft. So that's a C tier. Kiddo on the C tier. All right, what else we got? Let's see. So in here, here we go. Here's a special one. This one is the Fabine Ultra Booster Teddy, I think is what it's called, something like that, from buntowindle.de. This is a German diaper, and I'll be straight up with you guys. The quality of this diaper, I don't really think it matches modern diapers, right? But this was like the first ABDL diaper that I remember. Way back in the day, it was really hard to find good adult diapers. And ABDL and ABDL diapers changed that. So back in the day, like the best of the best diapers you could get were like the Abena M4, Comfort-Dry 24/7. Believe it or not, A10s were like really good, right? Those were good diapers. And I remember back then, I wore a lot of the Depends Protection Plus tabs, right? And that was considered like, oh, that's like one of the best ones you can get, right? But ABDL changed all of that. And this is the one that I think really kicked that off. This diaper, it was like the first ABDL diaper. And it was just like way higher capacity than any of the medical brands. It had the cute designs. Like, I think these were really early. Also Bambino. Bambinos were really early. I don't know who was first, but this was the first. For sure, it was the first all-over design. So, long story short, guys, this diaper is historically significant, right? This is like trailblazer, changed the game. I don't think the ABDL scene and the ABDL diapers, like the market, I don't think it would be what it is without this diaper. So anyway, long story short, guys, if there was a tier above the S tier, I would put it there, even though the quality is not as good as some of the new diapers out there. Just the historical significance of it, just how important it was, how influential it was. You know, we owe a lot. We owe a lot to this diaper. If you like ABDL diapers, if you have heavy incontinence, we owe a lot to this diaper, guys. This deserves not just the S tier, but very, very top of the tier list. All the way up top. I don't know if you can buy this diaper anymore. Listen how crinkly it is. Very noisy. That goes up there. Very, very top of the list. I might be out of diapers. Hold on. I got a ton of diapers here. But they're all ABU, mostly ABU and Rearz. I got a ton of ABUs and Rearz. Like, I like to keep one of each, right? You know, the tiny tail, or what are these called? Little Paws? Rebels? These are like called like Seduction or something weird. A weird name for a diaper. Ooh. How about these? So these are Abuniverse. So what's really great about Abuniverse is they have such a wide variety of diapers, right? Different capacities, different materials. This is the preschool plastic. And, you know, you can also buy a cloth-backed version of it. I put this on the C tier. So one thing I want to point out is that Abuniverse represents diapers on several tiers. So we've got the S tier with the tiny tails. We've got A tier. Yeah, with the Cushies Ultra. We've got a space diaper on the B tier. Preschool plastic on the C tier. And the original Cushies on the D tier. A, B, C, D. And that's the F tier down there. Hopefully there won't be any more F tier diapers. I don't buy F tier diapers, so let's see here. What else do we have? And here I've got some more Rearz. Got some more. Oh, there's a Tykables. Ooh. That's a good one. That's the overnight, but you'll notice it doesn't have hook and loop. I like these a lot. These are the same generation as the pleather. LittleForBig, LittleForBig, LittleForBig. Lots of LittleForBig. All right, this one here. ABDL shop, Carousel. I think this is like the same as Trest. Is that right? Yeah. So ABDL shop makes Trest as well. So this is kind of like a AB printed Trest. You know what I'm saying? So that's a really good one. I don't think it belongs on the S tier, but I think it would be a little bit better than Trest. But you know, they're both still, and that's just because it's got the cool print. It's got the cute print on it, right? But I'll put this on the same tier as the Trest. Running out of room. No more room. No more room on that tier. Well, it's good that I'm running out of diapers because I'm running out of places to put them as well. Okay, so I think I'm done with ranking the diapers. So here's one just for fun. Look at this diaper, guys. What do you think of that? That's a doll diaper. So tiny. Lots of fun. We're not going to rank that one. I just had it in my drawer. Anyway, guys. I have a huge mess of diapers in front of me that you can't see. So anyway, that's it for the ranking of these diapers. So what we're going to do, see if we can get a little bit of a closer shot here so we can review the tiers. So here is my completed tier list of diapers. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a review of each tier. So we're going to start down here at the F tier. So on the F tier, we have the Coviden Wings diaper. It's on the F tier because it has like no capacity and no leak guards. And it's basically just like, you could use it as a booster, I guess. I don't know. It's can't even call it a diaper. It's terrible. On the D tier, so this D tier, these are still good diapers. They're better than anything you buy at the store. They're better than anything you buy at Walgreens or Walmart or CVS or anything. But we've got the Cushies. This is the OG Cushies. We've got the Abena M4, which, man, it really pains me to put it all the way down here because this has been such a good, trusted diaper for me for so many years. But they gotta fix those tapes, guys. Ugh, tapes are terrible. We've got the Made in USA MegaMax. It's down here also because of the plastic. The plastic is terrible, terrible plastic. So that's the D tier. Now we get up to some diapers that are actually like really good. So we're here at the C tier. And C typically means average, but it's just, these are extremely good. It's just, these are just, they're just getting better every day, right? So for the C tier, got the preschool plastic, got the Kiddo Junior Plus from France, by the way. We've got the Tykables Overnight Old School, Tykables Pleather, also old school. We have the NorthShore MegaMax / Sunkiss Masterpiece, because they're like identical. We have the Total Dry X Plus on the C tier. And I don't know, this one, honestly, it kind of, I feel like the AM/PM diaper belongs on a higher tier than the C tier, but there's no room on the B tier. So it'll be on the top of, we need more tiers. So that's the C tier. All right, A tier. What diapers do we have on the A tier? We have Abuniverse, and this diaper, it's the space, but with this one, I'm representing all the regular Abuniverse. So that would be like the Little Paws, what other diapers do they make? Oh, the Peekaboos. I don't have any Peekaboos, but you know, like the regular non-crazy capacity ones, the regular two-tape mid-level, I guess. I don't know. All of the Abuniverse diapers go there, besides the really good ones. We've got Bambino. Bambino makes a bunch of different diapers, but they're all pretty much the same. Rearz. So this is the regular Rearz. The non-mega Rearz is what these are. Got the DC Idol. We've got the Cutie Plus U, ABD blue. We've got the Foresight. I don't know what they call these. They're not the Foresight AM/PM, but they're the higher capacity Foresight diapers. I don't know what they're referring to them as. All right, now these diapers are getting kind of crazy with this A tier. This is where they start getting like really, really good. So we've got Tykables. This is the Tykables Unicorn, but this is just to represent the new Tykables. So like the newer generation ones, they're all like 7,500 milliliter capacity. They're all like very soft inside. There's a bunch of new Tykables coming out soon. They're supposed to come out this summer, but they've gotten delayed, and I've kind of been really wanting to try some of the new ones out. Let's see. We have the Rearz Daydreamer diaper. And we have the Rearz Mega diapers. So Rearz, I mean, they're really dominating the A tier. They got a lot of A tier diapers. They don't have any on the S tier, but I think a lot of you would probably put them on the S tier. We got the Trest diapers. And this Carousel diaper. We'll see if we can cram this in there in the A tier. Got the Cushies Ultra. We got the LittleForBig potty pants. They're also very similar to the baby Usagi. Oopsie. This A tier, oof. A lot of good diapers on here. Oh man. All right, now we're on the S tier. These are like the best of the best diapers. Best diapers money can buy up here on the S tier. So, and these are also kind of, okay. So these two, I'll be completely honest. Full disclosure, guys. These diapers, if these two diapers were just readily available and I didn't have special feelings or history or anything about these, neither of these diapers would be on the S tier. I'll be 100% upfront. But because they're special diapers to me, they're on the S tier. We've got the Crinklz and the Betterdry M10. These are on the S tier because they are so comfortable. They have a very high absorption rate. Like they swell up really, really big when they're wet. And yeah, they're like, you can wear these to work. You know what I mean? Like these are just like, I like how thin or how narrow they are. They fit really well, super comfortable, they perform really well. These, for me, I know a lot of people, haters, you haters out there, just kidding, but a lot of people don't like Crinklz. But I think y'all are crazy. These are S tier, for sure, S tier. And of course, this one might be a lot of people's favorite. This diaper is super hot right now. Everybody loves these diapers. Mainly, I think it's these cute characters, which is, they're drawn by the same artist that drew the Peekaboo diapers. But the capacity is just crazy. The plastic is so smooth. They're so soft inside. This one's probably the best of the best. I'm going to say this is the best diaper on the market right now. So that's it, guys. That is my 2024 adult diaper tier list. So there are some changes from the last tier list I did a couple years ago. And, you know, my last time I did a tier list, it was, a lot of people liked the tier list. It really got the conversation going about, oh, well, I think that diaper should be on this tier. Or, oh, you forgot about this diaper. Or, oh, my favorite is this one. You know, like it really stimulated some conversation, and I really enjoy that kind of stuff. So get in the comments section, guys. Let me know how you would rank these diapers. Let me know some diapers that I might have left out, because there's tons of diapers that I didn't rank here. Yeah, let me know what diapers would you put on the S tier? I bet it wouldn't be Crinklz, right? But I bet a lot of you guys would put this on the S tier. I think that's one that we can all agree on. This goes on the S tier. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out my other channel, ABDL Life. That's ABDLIFE. Only one L. Just search for it. The links never work. They always get broken for some reason. Also, consider supporting me on Just for Fans. I do have a Just for Fans. And that's about it. So, my nursery is a mess right now. You can't see it. It's off camera. It's behind the camera. But my floor's covered in diapers right now because of this video. So, I need to organize my diapers in my nursery. So, anyway, that's it, guys. I'll see you next time.